And we have just packed up our tent at Brighton Caravan Park and we are washing the car. I don't know, you can't quite see it, but it looks, how cool does it look from the inside of the car when someone's washing the car? So you can see our car is all packed up at the moment and we are going to a beach house in Goolwa to meet with Ben's family, and we're going to be there for a week over Christmas. So I will bring you along with us on that little adventure. It'll be great to have everyone together in one house, including Ben's grandparents as well. So that will be something special. But yes, hope you're well. I will talk to you soon. So now it is Tuesday and we just went to Woolworths. We went shopping. We got some essentials and afterwards we went to the Port Elliot Bakery, which was recommended to us by our friend Lee because every month they have a donut. A donut with a different topping, a special donut. And this month's, I think they do it each month, donut was White Christmas. So I am slowly devouring it step by step, and I have to do it step by step because when you change your diet and you start to go a little bit more clean, more plant-based, when you have processed sugar, and this is covered in like icing sugar, you can really feel the effect of that sugar in your bloodstream. So I take it slow, and it then means I get to enjoy the donut across the entire day. The sugar is just too much for me. Like I feel it. Like it almost makes me like anxious or something because I'm just so sensitive to it now. But yes, so we went to the Port Elliot Bakery. We went and checked out the waves. We are in the Fluorio district. District? I don't know. Now it sounds like the Hunger Games. The Fluorio area. And there's actually quite a surfing community down here, which I didn't even know. But they have waves here because it's a bit different to when you are in Adelaide. Because it's a peninsula, the waves don't quite, go in there in the same way, but it's just like regular waves here. So yeah, there's a lot of people that have their beach houses down here and they go surfing. So yes, and we've got some boards downstairs in our Airbnb. We did a bit of a tour around the Airbnb yesterday, and there's just beneath where I am now, there's a massive like media room with a big screen TV, and we set up the Nintendo Switch. And so last night we were playing the Nintendo Switch with this massive screen. It was cool. So yeah, that was our day so far. I should probably add that each day we spend most of the day working as well. And I don't feel to share that because I just kind of talk about what the other interesting things are that might happen across the day. But because we are able to do a lot of work just off our phones, we do a lot of our work. I do a lot of editing through apps off my phone, a lot of photo and video editing, and then posting on Facebook, posting on Instagram, and preparing for upcoming courses as well and marketing those upcoming courses and helping other people whenever they have questions. And then Ben, of course, in his Empowered Academy business, he is always in his messenger replying to people through written message, voice message. So he is most of the day doing some kind of work on his phone, responding to someone, posting about events, putting up new events. He is very much Facebook focused, but we are starting to create some more content for YouTube as well. But yeah, today is a sunny, beautiful day. So we have we've done a little bit of work this morning already, and now, because it is a nicer day, we're actually going to do a workout. So that's what we're up to today. So I am just doing some journaling at the moment, figuring out what I am going to create in my business at the start of 2021. And I have many ideas. All the ideas are flowing at the moment. And today is December 22, which means that last night was December 21, the Saturn and Jupiter conjunction. So maybe that's the reason why I have so many ideas right now. But I have a lot of content ideas, a lot of course ideas, and I am so excited to share all of these with you. So I am just chilling out in the dungeon media room. It is a pretty cool setup down here. Got your books on the coffee table. I've got my book that I'm reading at the moment, Under the Tuscan Sun, and then also my journal, because I'm down here to do a little bit of journaling. And yeah, there's a massive screen, and we've got the switch set up as well. You can see the controller over there. But yeah, it's a nice little spot down here. So I thought perfect little spot to do some journaling, especially after the great spider incident this morning. Maybe I'll have to link that debacle in here somewhere, or maybe I'll put it in the video. Well, that wasn't quite the start to the morning I expected. It started off quite normal. So I woke up, Ben brought me my hot chocolate, then I had a shower, and then Ben was leaving to go to the gym. He went back into the main house to have a coffee or some breakfast or something, while I was still in here, just had my shower. And then I was like, oh, I'll just make the bed. And he was inside with his parents, and I discovered as I was putting the pillows on the bed, so I grabbed all the pillows and I put them onto the bed so that I could arrange them into, the nice assortment. And there was this black fluff ball, kind of looked like off a pom-pom, off a woolly rug or something, and it was just black. I feel like you know where I'm going with this. And I was like, is it, when you lean in, you're like, oh, is that a pom-pom? Is that wool? Is that just a little tuft of material? Or is that a spider? As I had the thought, that could be a spider, I ran outside and yelled for Ben, and he didn't come. And then I returned inside, and at that point the tuft of material moved, and then I had no doubt that it was a spider, and I screamed, and then I ran back outside. And when you're trying to watch the spider but then also get help at the same time, I don't do spiders. And I was, okay, this is a part of the story I haven't told you yet. I'm in my undies, right? And I'm out there calling for Ben, and then who comes out? Ben's mum. All I could fathom to say in that moment was, get Ben, there's a spider. She did get Ben, so that was a plus. And then Ben did find the spider eventually. And what's worse than finding a spider is not being able to find that spider anymore. And this is a little studio, and I don't want to be living in here with that spider, because once Ben did catch it, he was like, I'm pretty sure that is a funnel web. But I am down here doing some journaling, and I was just thinking about my next program, which is coming out on the 10th of January, which I originally named Human Design for Business, but after a discussion with Ben, we were like, potentially, even though that title makes sense to me, like for someone with fresh eyes looking at that, it's better not to focus on the how, but the outcome. And so naming it Human Design for Business, that's kind of like the how we will do the program, as opposed to what's the outcome at the end of the program, which is business in flow. So I'm thinking of changing it to business in flow with human design as like the little subtitle underneath. So business in flow. So that feels really good. So that is what I'm in the process of doing at the moment. We are staying in Goolwa at the moment, and Ben has driven to Adelaide CBD today. He's recording a podcast interview on Rachel Tripodi's podcast, so that'll be cool. And he's doing gym session stuff. And today I went for a bit of a walk into the town, and now getting a bit of work done. So yes, that has been the day so far. This is definitely not the most amazing lighting, but thought I would speak to you quickly because I had a bit of a hard moment today just after I was speaking to you, and it just kind of hit that it's kind of the Christmas holiday time of year, and would have been really amazing this year to be with my family, and that was the original plan, but then because of borders and coronavirus and all that stuff, that wasn't happening. Well, it's not happening. And I'm grateful for what I do have this Christmas, and we're staying in the most amazing place with Ben's family as well, and it's just it is magical where we are and the people that we're surrounded by, but I had a bit of a moment before, so yes, not all sunshine and rainbows. And what amazing lighting this is. And we just filled up with petrol, didn't we?
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right, we'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away.
So today Ben has gone to get more of his tattoo done, like filling in some of the shading on his arm. And I have been cleaning up our little space here and doing the washing as well. You can see the washing and cleaning up just in general. And I have also sent out Christmas messages, Merry Christmas messages, to some peeps. And what else? I watched a video this morning, personal development video. Updated myself on what the planets are doing right now. I don't usually do that, but maybe that will be a new practice I will start to implement. And yes, just getting ready for Christmas tomorrow. Working out what I'm going to get Ben. He got me something yesterday and he tried to gift it to me, but I am somebody who wants their presents on Christmas. So I didn't let him give it to me. He's going to give it to me tomorrow. And so I think that these videos that we are doing, we will do probably a week of content, and then a day where I put it all together, and a week of content, a day where I put it all together. So I'm thinking these will be weekly vlogs. We'll see how that goes. Hope you were all doing really well, and wishing you all a very Merry Christmas. I have my Christmas hat around here somewhere. I have an entire bag of like costumes and Christmas hats, and it's all left over from our Christmas catch up that we had for our clients and community and friends in Adelaide. And yes, so today's it's Christmas Eve, but it's a bit of a quieter day because everyone's getting prepared for tomorrow and looking forward to some amazing foods and some amazing family time tomorrow. And yes, Merry Christmas.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times.
Well, it looks good on video. Yep, move around a little bit.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling.